This video covers the installation of pump start relays with the ESP-LXME controller. Especially with larger pumps, larger pump start relays may not be compatible with the power output of the ESP-LXME or typical controllers. Rain Bird recommends using Rain Bird PSR Series pump start relays, which incorporate a unique double relay system. Rain Bird uses a smaller ice cube relay, which the controller energizes, and in turn energizes a larger relay, sending power to the pump. You're wiring from the common and master valve from the controller wires to the ice cube relay. The wires from the pump start relay connect to the base module, or in this case, a FlowSmart module in the common and master valve terminals, just like a master valve would be connected. If you were also using a master valve, it would need to be a normally closed master valve. Each terminal has two wire connectors. Connect the common and the other wire of the master valve into the other connector hole pairs. Program the pump start relay via the Station MV Settings dial position. At the bottom of the menu, you'll see MV Settings. This is where we're going to program the master valve pump start output. The controller first asks whether it should treat this as a normally open or normally closed connection. Leave it set to the default of normally closed. This way, we're sending power to turn the pump on, or to turn on the pump start relay to turn the pump on whenever a station operates. Press Next, and confirm the number of connected solenoids or valves. The pump start relay uses the equivalent of the power requirement of a solenoid. When using both a pump start relay and a master valve, change this setting to 2. In this case, we're not using both, so let's leave this set to 1. We're now finished configuring the pump start. So let's go to Station Settings and select the station number. Once again, it's asking for the number of valves connected to the station and also the station priority, or whether the station should use the master valve. This is important. If we have some stations that want to use the pump, for example, maybe it's a booster pump, we would want to answer yes here. For any station that should not use the booster pump, answer no. It also asks whether we should obey or ignore the weather sensor. Repeat this step for each station to configure whether or not to use the pump. The last thing we want to demonstrate is under Test All Stations Check System. At the bottom of the menu is the master valve status. This shows the current status of the master valve, open or closed, and whatever was configured for either normally open or normally closed. This helps us troubleshoot the master valve pump start. Be sure to visit rainbird.com/ESP-LX Series for product manuals and FAQs. You can also call us for free professional support for programming and troubleshooting.